Welcome to Australia's Best Hybrids 2024, presented by Tough Dog 4-wheel drive suspension. Now behind me is a proudly Australian designed and built Cub H16, a luxurious couples camper that is here to take on 9 other hybrids. Now we're in Merimbula. We've got 4 days of testing and 4 judges from a variety of backgrounds. Let's hear what they have to say. It is hard to fault the Cub H16's build quality. Made here in Australia from locally sourced parts, it is exceptional. It starts with blue scope steel for the trailing arms, which is 65mm box section, through to 150 by 50 by 3 chassis, which is hot dip galvanized and then coated in hammer tone. On top of that is one of my favorite construction methods. It's a full frameless composite panel with as few holes cut in it and as few seams and joins as possible, to completely or nearly completely eliminate any chance of water ingress. All of the stainless in the Cub is done in-house as well, and the Rimex bench tops are flawless. I love that surface. You can't scratch it easy, it's easy to wipe down. Now there is plenty of bench space and it is all self-supporting.
The base model of the Cub is about $90,000, but the van that we tested had about $20,000 worth of options fitted, and that included the off-grid pack, which gave the van an extra 100 litre freshwater tank, an extra 150 amp hour lithium battery, and also one extra 180 watt solar panel. So the off-grid pack and also the Techno pack was fitted to this van. With the Cub H16, you are paying for the engineering and quality of the Cub product, which has been built over, some 5 decades with their experience in camper trailers.
What's amazing about the Cub is its layout. There's a surprising amount of space available for the layout. Up front, there's a king-size bed. Mid-van, there's a couple of sideways facing lounges with a lagan table that's split. And in one corner, there's the combo bathroom, and the other, there's a kitchen. It's a fairly easy to use layout and quite practical.
It doesn't take long looking around the Cub to realise that everything about it is quality, that it's built properly, and that years of experience have gone into this hybrid camper. The outside kitchen, it's beautifully made, beautiful stainless steel. All the stainless steel work just exudes quality and exclusivity. The QR code, I reckon, that's a fantastic idea. You can download the code and it'll tell you everything that you need to know about how to use things inside the van. And I think that's a really good step forward.
We towed the H16 with a Land Cruiser 200 series, which towed it quite easily. It's a very lightweight van. It has an ATM of just 2,500 kilo. It's quite narrow at just over 2.2 metres in width, so very easy to tow. Look, you wouldn't need a Land Cruiser to tow it, I don't think. An everyday 4x4 dual cab ute or SUV would pull it easily.
For me, the most innovative thing is also one of the simplest. It's the layout of the ensuite and small kitchenette in the back. It just works, people. Get inside one at a show. If you don't find it comfortable, I'd be surprised. Another simple but effective innovation is the layout within the H16. The dinette with opposing seating and swivel away tables works really well, but take a look at the tables. They can join together to make a little dining table for a couple to sit and have an intimate dinner, or they can go to the side and you can sit and easily work at a laptop and have a bit of shoulder space with your partner when on the road.
The X factor for the Cub is its pure simplicity. It's so understated. It's understated to the extent that you go in and everything's a surprise the first time you look at it. Just the design, the fabrics, the look of it, the big windows, everything is so well done. It speaks for itself, I think, that van.
What I really like about the self-sufficiency of the H16 is the option for the composting toilet. They're becoming more popular as people realise the benefits of them, and more manufacturers like Cub are offering them as an option. I think it won't be too long before we see them as standard, because they're just easy to use and make life so much easier and mean that you can stay out bush for longer, and that's what people want to do.
Cub has a very impressive warranty. For starters, it has no limits. They also have a very impressive list of items that are covered for 5 years. Chassis, suspension, the internal frame panels, the electrical wiring, the plumbing, latches, stone guard, toolbox and fridge are all covered by a 5-year warranty. In addition, items like the shock absorbers are covered for 3 years, battery management system, the water pump and the gas cylinders all have covered for 2 years, and everything else is 12 months.
Cub have come from making camper trailers and it shows. The H16 is robust, the undersides are immaculate, and the build methodology, it's tough, it's strong, and it works. This is a really exceptional bit of kit, and I challenge anyone to go to a major show and have a look at one.